chemistry we had to do.
Too many numbers on there. That's why y'all were late.
Had to carry
Keon
the
was late. Look at that honorable man. Look
Keon,
at that honorable man.
Hey, I owe.
Keon was late.
DC, put it in me.
I
DC.
owe $10.
You don't have it to put it in me, DC.
I don't have it to put it in.
Put it in me.
I forgot my
Why
lube.
is a jar
I'm
of
sorry.
It's right back to back.
Stuff your 10 in.
You Louise.
You gonna write a note or something?
gonna write-
or
I'm
you just
gonna-
was verbally saying it for the
I'm
audience?
gonna put an IOU in there. IO 10. Hold on,
Stupid
let me get
trucks,
something.
garbage trucks are stupid.
Nah, we need garbage trucks.
I mean, we do. We don't want it to look like New York. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I don't get what those
New
street
York
cleaners
beautiful.
do.
No.
They blow dirt from one side of the street to the other side.
Where,
so
New
they have a
York?
job
No, the
next
street
week.
cleaners out here. I never walk outside and be like, "Oh, you guys did a good." It
was
nice and
It's just
shiny.
on the other side of the street. And they come back the next week and blow it back on the other side.
Yeah, I don't get those brushes. It's just brushes.
I was like, where's y'all vacuum?
No water. No.
Y'all ain't got
They
no
should
vacuum?
They definitely
Back in
should
the day,
vacuum.
it used to be water, right?
It'd be
Water.
wet. It'd be wet. It'd just be dirty and wet. It'd just be, there's still trash. It's just wet
I
trash
remember.
now. I was like, all y'all did was just make all this trash wet. And so now it's going to have some mold and have that smell great. Thanks.
Yeah, I hate
Street
wet
sweepers.
trash.
That's what it is.
Wet
Worse.
grass, mud, trash. I hate all that. It stinks.
And then they give you a ticket because they can't just make it wet now.
I
they
pour my liquid trash like in the toilet or in the sink. I don't like that
What's
smell.
liquid
the
trash?
liquid, like any of the juices from the
Feces.
foods or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I hate that smell. It's like, oh.
I hate when people cook meats and then throw the container in the trash.
I don't like that either.
Your
Throw
house
that out.
gonna
Throw
stink.
that
You gotta
outside.
throw that outside
Yeah, throw it
immediately.
outside because the flies get to that.
Yeah, ants
fast.
too.
Yeah,
I used to
And
do
it
that
stink.
with the fish and shrimp. I put the thing in it and I'm like, what is that?
It's terrible.
especially when there's some
Immediately.
blood near too.
Yeah,
man.
immediately.
That
stinking.
is meat residue, baby.
Yuck. We are back with another episode of Daddy Issues. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Was I supposed to do that?
Gunshot.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, blocker.
I don't.
I'm just glad that Craig did it this time and not DC. You know what I'm
I'll be
saying?
killing it,
Yeah,
bro.
it is a blocker.
Oh yeah, he did the tag on, which is fine. But you came in hot with it. You were ready. You wanted it.
Yeah, you know. I've been-
DC, he'd just be like, "Oh, am I supposed to now?" He'd
No,
be so
I be
timid.
hitting it hard. Play with me.
Why does yours sound like a band?
Play with me.
DC sound like his is dying.
Blocker.
What was y'all just at?
We were just in Vegas.
Oh, y'all was in Vegas.
Red Rock Casino, Las Vegas. No, Summerlin, Nevada.
Henderson.
No, it was Summerlin.
Oh,
Summerlin, nice.
Yeah, it was Summerlin.
Yeah.
It was nice. Yeah, it was good. They had I think it's the hotel in Vegas with the most swimming pools. It was like 12 or 13 pools.
Where's that
Down there.
at? It's-
Yeah, I
it's-
didn't pay
I mean, I know it's
attention.
not on the strip, but it's not in the old.
It's off the strip. It's like
Yeah.
kind of.
But it's not old Vegas either.
No,
No.
it's New Vegas.
Oh, okay.
It's like where people live. It's like
Oh,
that
okay.
area.
But the crazy part is it still fell on Las Vegas Boulevard.
That's probably just way down there then.
Yeah, way down there.
I like Fremont, baby.
I think I'm over Vegas as far as like being on the strip.
I mean, I go out there for work all the time.
Yeah,
so I
for
don't
work,
mind
but I
it.
like the chill. I want to chill, and the strip can be like really busy all the time.
I'm all about that
But who needs
Fremont, baby.
5 pools to chill?
Me, you know me, I'll be hopping in every pool.
You do.
I touch them all, baby.
But y'all let that money on the table up.
Oh yeah, you know that was the best part of the trip was the $100 that they give you every
Did you
night.
use it?
I actually forgot about it till the last night. So right before we got on the plane, I was like,
Can
"Let me get a
you
pizza."
go back? Like if you didn't use it the next day, the day before, can you?
Oh,
Does
the-
it
the
accumulate?
double-
Do you
Yeah.
like get? I don't know.
No.
I would have loaded up.
Craig called me and was like, "Hey, I think we got $100 a night on food," and I was like, "Can you call and confirm that?" Can you?
I ain't never wasted a voucher in my life. I
No, it
threw
was
up.
just billed to the room. Wait, you threw?
Yeah, I had vouchers. I was doing some casino one time, and they gave me vouchers, and I was full, but I was like, nah, I'm using this. And I went to a buffet, ate till I threw up. Gluttony, sure.
Just sleep
Did I
with
waste the
plates
money?
in front
No.
of you.
I'm not
What
wasting
did you
it.
eat?
You
though?
threw up in the buffet?
I walked out of the buffet. I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick because I couldn't. I was sitting right here. I couldn't breathe, but I was like, I'll be right back. Went to the bathroom, threw up.
Came back, ate some more.
No, I was done.
Nah.
I was just like, I
Just
don't.
had to
He was
reload.
like, woo!
I was
Back
done.
empty, baby.
I couldn't do it, but I was like, I can't waste it.
Eating till you throw up has
Voucher.
got to be horrifying.
It's ridiculous.
Like I've never ate till I threw up.
It's ridiculous.
I'm sure you have.
No, I've definitely been like, oh, I'm gonna pay for this later. But knowing
You
this is
eating in
gonna-
the shower.
Because you can kind of feel it.
Yeah, but that's the cleanest place to eat.
That's what I'm like.
My food is clean. But you know when you go like if I like on a buffet, the problem is that I'll go like, ooh, let me get this steak. Ooh, let me get this sushi,
Mix
and you
and
just
match,
mix
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you do.
Everything,
Ooh, cheesecake.
And it's like none of these go together. And their
No.
body's trying to figure, where do I put this?
Now I don't be getting sick and stuff. It's just it was too. There was nowhere for it to go. Like there was no more room left.
You look pregnant.
Just not after that throw up. I had to birth after that.
Keon became bulimic. He's in the mirror like, okay, bitch, look at you.
It's just I just like I'm not wasting this food. You know what I mean? Which in the end, I guess I did waste it, but
Man, if you threw it down the toilet, you did. You might as well just took the buffet food and threw it down the toilet.
I didn't know we had the $100 on the room till I went up to Marlon's room and he kept having different like meals just sitting out. Like,
Oh, he
I
was
mean, that's
wasting it.
standard
he was
Marlon
just-
anyway. Though.
yeah,
Yeah.
but this one was like for guests. Usually he just has a bunch of meals. This was like just random appetizers. I was like, what's going on? It's $150 on that room. Got to use it. If I knew it accumulated, we would have had a party.
Oh yeah, that'd been a good cool 300.
Some nice vittles for 300.
And everything on the menu was in it. You know how usually they're like, here's a coupon. You come down,
You
eat
know
with
what
the
though?
staff.
Room service don't be fire like that.
It'd just be the last resort.
I'd be like, every time I've had room service, I'd be like, all right.
It's never like, oh, that was amazing.
Yeah,
that
ever.
was the best egg sandwich I've ever had.
Ever. It's always like, okay, well, I was starving and nothing was open, but
It's the regular it's chicken strips,
right.
club sandwich, and a little nasty
This
pizza.
one got a little bougie because I had a avocado toast and threw some salmon on top of it.
Oh,
what?
oh.
You
Yeah,
got freaky
so-
with your honey.
Yeah, I got freaky with it. Yeah.
You go get avocado toast somewhere. Why is it so expensive these days, bro? Like you go anywhere, and I've seen 12, 13,
Avocados
Oh, yeah, it's
are
about
the price of
$18.
avocados are up.
It
Not that much.
Avocados
Yeah.
are relatively cheap though.
Yeah.
They stay, yeah.
But they be going up. Like sometimes they be 60 cents, sometimes they be like $2.
I'd
Yeah,
be
but
Be like, wait a minute.
$18 for the sandwich?
I mean, it's
I was
over
gonna
They
Ain't-
charge
ain't
for
no
the
way.
guacamole, making the guacamole.
They don't even make guacamole though. It's just
It be sliced up avocados.
Yeah, just smashed
On
up
some fucking
avocados.
toast.
salt
Mommy
and pepper.
mashed for the most part.
Yeah, it'd be mashed.
Yeah, but just salt
Yeah.
and pepper. They're not making guacamole.
You
Ain't
know
no
how easy it is
cilantro,
to
ain't no
mash?
onion in there.
They
ain't
might
no
get
Right,
freaky
right, yeah,
and throw
nah.
some
Yeah.
pomegranate on there.
Yeah,
I
they ain't
hate
doing
that.
nothing.
My daughter can mash my avocados. What are we talking about?
Everything's overpriced though. That's why I don't eat out.
Yeah,
They just
Food
be
right
doing
now
that.
is just up, right? The price of food.
It's crazy,
Gas has dropped.
I don't
Bro,
know.
when I was in Baltimore, it was $2.79.
That's crazy.
I was
That's
like,
a dream.
Can I get some of this to go?
Yeah, I was like, I don't even want to get on the flight.
You be thinking, I could move here if gas stay like this.
You get drug dealer ambitions. Like, oh, you know what? I can buy a
Man.
tanker full here.
$2.79.
Drive that
Take it
shit
back.
to LA.
Charge $4.
I'm coming up.
Can you take gas across state lines?
I guess in
I
a
don't know.
tanker with a gas tanker.
Yeah.
Like, let me go to New
That should
York.
be
and get
legal.
this
Yeah,
shit.
I'm sure.
What
they
kind of
can
business
do
are you
it.
going to say you have if you just got hella gas on you?
You just pull up to different
Hey, you-
gas stations. Like, yo,
Lawnmower company?
got
What you
that
gonna
shit
say?
for
I
the
got
low
like-
out there.
I got a lot of cars at home, man. You know, LA, you know. I be driving.
You use half your gas trying to make it back.
I know. But it'd be cheaper though.
And then you getting high on your own supply, trying to make it back.
Yeah.
I need this gas to get back home, baby.
Gas out here, man. It's done. I be going other places. I just be like,
You should really go electric because you got the solar panels at the crib now.
Oh, I
It
didn't
would
think about
cost
that.
you 6 cents per kilowatt, bro. It'll be so cheap for you, Keon.
mm.
You'll see how much thousands of dollars you saved in gas.
Because you haven't been to a gas station since the.
I don't even know they were still alive around.
Still
I'm surprised
alive.
you guys were like gas stations. They still have those? They're just still on the corners. People still go.
What's the maintenance on the Tesla though? Like if something goes bad.
I've had it
Everything
since
goes to Tesla.
February. I don't know. I haven't had a single. I know their brakes last. I know they're expensive to fix when you have to fix something.
Right. That's what.
So like if you have to get a new battery, I know their battery's like $10,000.
Woo.
Right?
Yeah, that's
But-
why I won't go.
But also,
But you have a warranty
well,
on it, right?
you have a warranty, but also once they put a new battery in there, that's it. So let's say your car lasts for 5 years, right? Let's say you pay it off, and then if you put another 10 grand in, then your car lasts for another 5 years. All right.
With
So-
no oil change, none of that.
No oil
crap.
changes. Their brakes last longer because of their system. I haven't heard a squeak. And like I said, I got mine. It was high mileage already. I already had close to 100,000 miles. I haven't
What year
heard-
is yours again?
2020. I haven't heard one squeak. I haven't heard. I mean,
2020 and already had 100,000. Somebody was driving the shit out of it.
But that's what you're supposed to do with them. But they're cell phones. Like they're not. There's no wear and tear outside of tires and some wiper fluid, like for your windshield. That's it. There's nothing else to look at.
I heard you could change the shell too, if you want.
If you wanted to, sure. They offer that, and then I mean that's it though. So like, there's nothing else unless you have a real issue to.
Damn, we ain't getting paid for that Tesla ad. You just
I know.
Because he just was like, and then you get your head.
You know, it's funny when I got that car, I was like, oh, I get it. And people go, I hate Tesla drivers. Like, oh, I'm one of them. I understand. I get it. You be zooming by somebody and hit a turn going at 60 miles per hour. That thing handles well. I was like, oh, I'm in.
You do the auto drive on it yet?
I'll do the auto steer, not like let it come, like not the whole autonomous thing where it come pick you up or something like that. But yeah,
like
I'll let
pull
it
out the parking spot and pull up.
Yeah, I haven't done all that.
It can parallel on its own.
Mm-hmm. I've done it before, but it's also terrifying. Like it's also really
you don't
terrifying.
trust it 100%.
No, because then at the start you be like, oh, are you good? You're right.
So who's let's say you put it in it parallel and it baps somebody. That's on you.
Yeah, you got to have insurance for the auto drive.
Oh, that's cold game.
See,
what you think is gonna happen?
Because the computer's just gonna be looking like sorry.
That's what you have insurance for.
Yeah, what is it gonna do?
It's a computer. It can error.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
Yeah,
I think that's part of the insurance, though, right? So that
you have to get a separate insurance. Tesla covers it, but you have to get it's an added insurance if you're gonna do it.
Oh, they get you coming and going.
Dog, they're like, hey, we know that's not perfect. Do it at your own risk, but it's better not to do it anyways. But like, if I'm doing something, I'll use the steer. So if I'm on the freeway, there's like it'll just keep you in your lane. You can go hands free when you're in your lane.
Wait, do you have to pay for the insurance for the automated stuff?
For it to drive autonomously? Yes. No, you don't have to. No.
What if you're like, I don't want it?
But also Tesla's gonna be like, well, we're not, because Tesla has their own insurance also.
They're like, we're not gonna cover if you did something on the auto part.
No, what were you doing? Why didn't you have your hand? It'll tell you keep your hands on the wheel, be ready to take over at all times.
Oh, okay.
So then I'm like, if I'm gonna do that, then I might as well just drive.
It's scary too, the auto drive, because it just changes lanes when it wants to.
Yeah, there's a mode on there. If you put like, I forgot what it's called, but it'll be like, I'll get you there in a hurry.
Mode.
And then it'll speed up on you. It's like, hold on, let me make this change real quick. And you like, oh, it's like aggressive. And you're like, oh shit.
My fear of Tesla is that scene in Total Recall when the machine snapped. Remember he was like, he just started driving. Hell no! Like when the machine decide they want to snap, that's just it. What you gonna do?
I mean, the problems I think about is like once it's off, bro. Like if it turns off, it's off.
When the robots take over us, like it's gonna happen in the future, first people they hitting is the Tesla drivers. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Come here, you. Oh, you trapped? I can't get out. Hello. You are my bitch now.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, we seen the cabs like that. The auto cabs.
What are they called again?
Those.
I don't know.
I've
It's
seen
called
those.
me not getting in that shit. Was it Moke? No.
It starts with a.
In my head.
They haven't been San Fran.
It's
a lot in San
It's a
Fran.
hell of them in Arizona.
I seen them out here.
In Arizona, it's
There's a lot in the
crazy
Bay.
many.
There's a lot in the Bay. I be
I
seeing them all
wanted to
the
get
time.
in one. He was like, I ain't getting in that
I
shit
ain't getting
with
in
you.
that shit. Hell
Yeah,
no.
no.
And people cause a traffic jam because they sent a bunch of them to the same area and they didn't know how which car should go first. So then they was just like stuck.
I heard they buffer too. That's why they're not allowed to get on the freeway.
Yeah, they can't get on the freeway.
They might just drive around the parking lot for a while, buffering.
Yeah, see, I'm good.
That's
man.
terrible.
Give me a human.
Yeah.
Chaz, you were saying getting stuck in the car. Somebody's daughter just got stuck in the Tesla where they was at the charging station because they got out the car and then the Tesla locked and they couldn't get in. They couldn't even break the window for real.
They couldn't get in.
No, they couldn't get back in the car because
Her phone was in the car or something.
I don't
If your
know
phone's in the car,
specifically
you can get.
what
The
it
problem is if the phone's in the car, anybody can come and get in your car and take your car. If you leave your phone in the car, it's gonna be once you hit it, it's unlocked. It's hooked to your phone. So if you did leave your phone in the car, I could just come in and take your whole Tesla if I wanted to, right? But
Well, that's a defect, right?
Well,
possibly. I mean, they should, but like, don't leave your phone in the car. It's your car keys also. But like, if you lock your keys in the car, you know what I mean?
Right.
Somebody can come and get that piece. It's a gamble either way. But like, if your phone dies, then that's it. Also. So if your phone was to die, you can't get in your car if you don't keep your little. But I always keep my little key on me still.
Okay.
Like I always.
I
have
would
it.
definitely keep
Yeah,
my
the
key.
glue.
Some people
yeah.
don't, but I
Yeah.
always keep. Some people just
Nah.
purely on their phone. That's it.
I'm back up.
That's
Yeah.
emergency if
Yeah.
I just got my
Yeah.
phone.
And then, but if it dies,
Like I always keep my wallet on me, but every now and then I have to use Apple Pay. And
Right.
I'm good.
yeah. If it dies, it's kind of a wrap. It's hard to still get it open, but there's a way to still open everything. But like you can literally hook up like a AA battery to like the front of your car and still.
shit.
So it has its like methods where you can still open it, but once it's dead, dog, it's a dead phone.
Unsold.
It's great. As soon as I
Give me
drove
that
that
old
piece,
fashioned gas guzzling.
Give me that gas.
I would never go
I'll
back.
just go-
Give me
Keys
that
jangling.
I was gonna go hybrid.
I thought about the hybrid, but you don't get a ton of miles. I'll get 300 miles and look at gas stations. I'm like, oh, I ain't seen a gas station in months.
A hybrid would be good for you though. It gets 60
No,
miles
because
free.
I didn't want one of those because when you got to change them batteries, them expensive too.
Any of the batteries for these cars.
Yeah,
are
it's
expensive.
crazy, like crazy.
But
My-
you don't spend for 60 miles. You get free
mean,
60 miles.
My thing
before
is,
you have to
how
charge.
often are you going to change your car? Like, I'm not a big. I would have kept my GMC. You know, I'd have kept
Oh,
my
I'll
Hummer.
still
if
be
they
driving
didn't-
that Fit if that person didn't hit it.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't be changing cars.
I'm a
like
10-year car person minimum.
Me
I
too.
go like, if I'm gonna buy a car, I'm gonna have it for at least 10 years. And
Maybe
so
longer. Shit.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely, yeah, longer.
Yeah, maybe longer. I've
I
had
don't
my
change
camera.
cars. I don't
for
like changing
years.
nothing.
yeah. So I'm like, once it's paid off too, bro, I have my freedom.
Yeah.
No, that's why I was pissed when the Hummer died because it was done. I
Yep.
was done. I had
Oh,
no
you
pay.
owe-
Both
paid
my
off?
cars are paid off.
Why you didn't put money into it to bring it back? It would have been too expensive.
Jesus, that the upkeep.
Well,
It's
it'd
old,
been
too.
gas was one thing. It'd have been $5,000 to fix my car, to fix the Hummer. Right, the Hummer was not
But it's
even
yours. You own it now.
right, but it wasn't even worth 10.
Blue Book. Yeah.
So then I go like, dang, dude, you might as well.
So I put all
that's,
this in there.
that's when I got the GMC, it was bigger because I had Izzy. You know, I didn't have the Hummer when I had the kid, right? So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, this is more of a family car. It's gonna be this bigger, it's better, it's less gas. I was like, it's less wear and tear. I was like, it just made sense.
Only way that would have worked if you had a mechanic, a personal mechanic, who was
Right,
knocking
for sure.
stuff out for cheap.
And that was and 5,000
one of
was
those,
a
Yeah. B. Lou brother. Shout out to Brandon Lewis's brother. He hooked up. Nene's car was having some
Oh, for
issues.
real?
And he hooked it up. Yeah.
Dope.
For a cool little price. Yeah.
No, you got a mechanic. That's better
Yeah.
than having a lot of stuff in
It
your
sure
life.
is. Bro, you got a mechanic?
Oh yeah, I got a guy. You know, I got guys for everything. I
Got
always
a
got a guy. I
Building a
always
side chick, a
got a
mechanic,
guy.
the side
Who
chick,
you
the
been
mechanic.
with? My mechanic.
I always got a guy, and I love like I go to him. I be like, I need this done. Okay, $40.
He got a shopper at the house.
Yeah, he got a shot. He actually, it was funny when we first started going to him. He was just working at the shop. I came back at the pandemic and stuff like that, and he said his name on it when he bought it, and he the guy now. Like, but his prices just be.
Yeah,
I
good
be like, I need
mechanic.
this done.
How do you live
Okay,
off this?
if you buy the parts, $60. he be, I'll be like,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm like, don't be guessing. I need to see that shit on the wall.
I know. I give him cash.
Oh yeah. When it's done right,
Boom,
I don't need no
boom.
receipt. I know you're
Nope,
working under
here
the
you
table,
go.
baby.
Right back. Here you go. Boom, boom,
Okay.
He
done.
got a whole
Okay.
shop collecting unemployment.
Yeah.
And I be like, you don't go to your mechanic a lot.
Yeah.
So when I be like, he gonna forget who I am. So when I would hit him up again, I'd be like, hey, and I send a headshot.
Oh, you do?
Like, hey, it's me. I need this done. Hey,
Like
remember
Chappelle
me?
on Half Baked.
Remember
It's
me?
me, Black Ass.
Yeah, remember me?
Now you got it. They'll love you they'll remember you when you start bringing them other people. If you bring
Yeah.
somebody, but you come with them,
Physically bring 'em?
yeah, you got to physically bring. Like, oh, this is my guy.
Yeah, I
That's
got
my-
on from somebody else. And
You
then
can only
I
bring
took
people you trust, though, because a lot of people mess up the hookup. You know what I mean?
Facts,
You bring
facts,
the
big
wrong
facts.
person. They like, you supposed to said you was gonna fix this. You're already getting a deal.
He do smog checks. You always need the homie that do
I don't
smog checks.
But I got another homie who work on cars, and he got a homie, and he closer to me, so I might start going to him too, because I need to get these scratches out of my car.
They be like, send me anybody with an accident. And then they got the hookup where they be like, all right, so I'm gonna say all this stuff is wrong in the car.
Yeah.
Just give me 3,000, you keep the rest. That's the hookup.
deal.
Hookups, I don't mind. Yeah, but DC, you right. Some people be messing up
Some
your
people
hookup. You
mess
can't
up the
give
jug.
everybody your hookup.
You can't.
You can't. You got to be selective.
They go and argue the price. You be like, man, I told you it was gonna be
It's
this much.
or even if they just act a fool, like you do something on consignment or whatever, and they start acting up like, what's, and if the hookup call you like, what's up with your boy? You be like,
You
fuck,
like, yo.
nah, because he tried it. Nah, bro, I told you, man.
Right.
Now you done ruined it for both of us.
Right.
Nah, I'm not. I don't be giving everybody my guys.
You can't.
You can't.
Nah, I'm not. I'm stingy, baby. Ain't no fun. Ain't nobody having fun then.
Right.
I'm not sharing shit. I earned this hookup.
People forget, they think that they found it. And they be like, no, remember, someone brought you to this.
Right.
If I bring you to something, you got to be on your best behavior.
Yeah.
It's the
For sure.
entitlement of it. You
Mhm.
can't have entitlement when it comes to a hookup. You got to come humble.
Right.
Hey,
Hey,
brother,
I
I'm
just
happy to
appreciate what
be
you're doing. Yeah, thank you for everything.
$40.
Right.
How about I give you 35?
Nah,
Like,
you gotta just take that for and you can't rush hookups.
You got to. Yep.
You gotta
wait.
take that
wait.
bullshit.
You gotta wait.
You
That's a
gotta.
fact.
I
But
didn't call
he-
B Lou. I didn't call B Lou one time. I was just hit me when it's ready, baby. They kept it. Hit me when it's ready.
When it's
That's
a
a
hookup,
fact. Yeah.
man, it took 3 weeks. Oh well.
Oh, that's
there's
what it
3
is.
weeks worth of
Yeah.
full paying people that
Well,
came in.
yeah.
You wanted to hook up.
On the hookup, you cannot rush a hookup.
That's a great point. When you gonna be done? When I'm done.
When I'm
Yeah.
done, they're taking their
I'm
time.
squeezing you in between my
take care of the
regular
paying customers first.
Yeah.
I've done that with people writing. Who be like, I was like, yeah, I get that for you. And they'll be like, hey, it's been just checking in. What? You just what?
You want it free, right? Shit, this is
I let you know when it's done, or you can just take it back.
Before I started cutting my own hair, I had a teammate who used to cut all our hair, and he'd be like, he'd knock on our doors and be like, y'all better get while the getting's good, and we all run in there.
Yep. You
Because
hop
he was
on
like,
it.
because if you didn't catch it then, he got places to be. It's like you
Right.
might not get your haircut for another couple of weeks. And he'd be like, all right, I'm in the mood right now. We'd be like, all right, I'm first. Let me go.
Yeah, man.
Let me sip out the bowl.
I said, what? And you on my time? Also, my schedule. I get there when I get there, baby.
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
how it
rush
becomes
that.
with your kids too. My son used to be like, "Can I get a haircut?" I'm like, in the morning, first
Yeah.
thing, be at the door with the chair and the towel.
You got to do some work. You got to do some work.
Get here early.
Mine not there yet where they asking like that. They just take it. I make them get one now. I'm like, I didn't cut your hair.
They don't say, "Dad, I need a haircut."
Keelan might be like, if he want to change it,
Mm.
then he'd be like, hey, can I get sunset? But if it's just like maintenance, they don't really be caring.
Could you freshen up the part?
Yeah, they don't really care like that
Hit my
yet.
side.
Oh,
They don't care. They care more about
So they'll probably never go to a barbershop.
Nah.
eventually. Maybe.
Just for fun.
Yeah.
Keon's hands get shaky. I got you,
Yeah.
kid. Sit down.
Eventually. 'cause
They'll probably go to be, this is what it's like.
No, that's when daddy son time is during the
Yeah.
haircuts.
Yeah.
They be saying the weirdest shit.
They
You're
say
like,
so
okay.
much weird shit. And they just be, I'd be like, what are y'all talking about, bro? They just be saying stuff.
Booty.
They just be saying stuff. But no, they like, but Keelan, he wear cologne every day.
What kind
He
of
got
cologne he
cologne?
wearing?
Cause I got this company hit me up, one of the social media.
Yeah.
We're gonna send you some stuff. I thought it was gonna be a one-time send.
Oh, they've been just
They
sending stuff.
sending cologne every month.
A different one.
Yeah, and some of them I don't like. So I'm like, y'all want to take these? And Keelan's like, ooh, I'll take it. So he's spraying all day to school, and he
On
he
the
going to
handball
school.
court,
Yeah.
smelling luxurious.
So like we walk into school, if he walk in front of me, I could smell him.
Yeah, oh, you
like, in
catch
the
a
wind,
whiff?
yeah. But I feel like how cologne is different for everybody's skin and their body types and stuff. So some of them, like I spray one on me, I did not like it on me.
Yeah.
On him, it smells amazing.
Okay.
So I was like, maybe this is for you then.
Yeah,
Like,
It's your
here.
chemistry, brother.
Yeah, I'm like, this is for you. So he got like three
That's
different
funny.
colognes.
You know what
They-
happened? Some girl at the school was like, "You smell good."
I don't know. He just
Yeah.
they be on they like trying to be like dad shit. They be like, oh, when I grow a beard or when I do this, like they just be on that. Watch when I get taller than you, when I get this and that. They just they be on that type of shit. I
Kids
was
want to
like,
grow
all right.
up so fast.
So
I
fast.
know
I'm
how
like,
good they
enjoy
got
it,
They
bro.
have no idea.
When I was a kid, I never wanted to get older. I knew it was gonna be a problem. I said, I'm happy.
I did.
I did not.
Only because of the authority stuff. I just wanted my dad to leave me the hell alone. So
No, I'm
that's why-
talking about
There's
kid,
just
though.
there's just problems
Over
at every
kids,
level in life.
For
You know what I
sure.
mean? Even when you're
Yeah.
in kindergarten, you're like, man, I gotta go to this. You gotta wake up in the morning. You know what I mean? It's just
I feel like it was fun for a long time. I just remember being like, I'm gonna get up, hang out with the homies, dog, and go play. And go, I can read now.
Every time I
That's
had to do a
blessing.
chore, I'm like, I can't wait till nobody tell me what to
All
do.
you do
For
is
real?
do more shit.
I'm like, shit, I was already putting money on the bills when I was in high school. I was like, shit.
Oh no,
can't
by
wait
high
for
school
my
I definitely
old
was.
Spot.
Yeah,
y'all was
Ain't
paying
this
put money on the bills.
I
in
was
high
paying
school?
the whole family's car insurance.
Oh wow!
In high school?
What?
Yeah, when
What?
I got
Why?
my license, my dad was like, "You made the insurance go up." So, you,
Oh, okay.
and I thought I was paying my part. I was paying the family's car insurance.
Did you know that though?
No, not at the time. No, I was just like, man, it's expensive to drive. He had me paying the whole bill.
You had a job then?
Yeah,
Oh, in high school? I got
he had
one.
me paying the
Keon
whole
was at
bill.
Big Five, right?
No, that
No.
was after.
Oh, that
in
was
high
way later?
school, I worked for my mom for a summer at the plant, and they didn't have nothing for me to do. I got fired, and then I got a job at Burger King. I did
Okay.
that, and then upgraded to In-N-Out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Big bucks.
Because In-N-Out opened that new one. I'd opened in Antioch, and they was hiring, and they hired me and like 3 of my teammates.
And they've always been busy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And they needed people that were over 18 because we could work late. And they wanted basketball players because they have an in and out tournament every year.
Oh, okay.
So they take that tournament like serious as shit.
They
So they hired us. Oh, we beat the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
And they was like, y'all cheated. Y'all got college basketball players.
They
on your
worked
team."
there.
And we was like, we beat every team by 20 easily. Like it wasn't even. We played one game completely high and still won by 25. And I had never played high ever in my life. Like, but I was like, oh, this don't
It's like
count.
a video game.
Bro, I was like, I don't even know what's happening right now. Like,
Keon, half court. This is a good shot.
I should shoot this.
Shoot. Got it.
It was then I quit in and out and started doing summer camps for my coaches. Because the money wasn't too far different, and to me it was more fun, like working with the kids and stuff like that. That's why when I coach my kids now, people be like, "You done this before?" I was like, "Yeah, I used to do this all the time in college. I know how to work with kids. I know how to get stuff out of them, how to discipline them without like breaking them,
Mm-hmm.
how to make the sucky kids think they good." That was my favorite part.
That's
like,
the best.
This kid's trash, and I'm gonna make him think he is.
But they
amazing.
play hard though.
They play so
they
hard.
Play hard.
If you just have them, come on,
Mhm.
and
Baby-
they don't know
baby
that they
Draymonds.
suck.
Yeah.
They don't know. Like I
Draymond.
would have them. I had my second unit. I would be like, we pick on the weaker kids, not knowing they the weaker kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, you see that? Go take the ball from him. You could so they got to a point where I would put in the second unit, and they would get on there. This one little kid, he'd be like, we pick on the weak. I'm like, yo, don't yell that out, bro.
You can't say it.
Don't say that out. And they would just get hella they couldn't score for shit, but they would get hella turnovers. They would play hard. I'm like, man, I like this.
That's great.
Them good
Coaching's
times.
great. Coaching's mad fun.
Coaching's fun, man.
I wonder how much. I want to see Draymond's high school stats.
He was cold in high
He
school.
was killing.
He had
was
20.
killing.
and I just
Draymond
watched
was that
their,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially offensively.
Their
Because I
state
remember him at Michigan
championship.
State being able to
Yeah.
ball,
Yeah.
and then he just couldn't ball anymore.
No,
He
even
could
if you
ball,
look
he
at
just
his
changed
even
his-
if you look at his summer league, he was killing in summer league.
Yeah,
He just changed who he had to be in the,
I remember him being able to score, and it was
Yeah.
just kind of like, what happened? Like
in
he
the
just
state
stopped.
championship, he scored 26 points, 8 rebounds, and like 7 assists.
Everybody in the NBA was the guy in high school.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
Dennis
every
Rodman
last one of
averaged
them.
27
Yeah.
in college.
They just get to a league and then it's like, all right, what's your role now?
Right.
But
Get in where you fit in.
yeah, but people be like, oh, you suck. No, they
Draymond
don't.
I feel like he had room to score with the Warriors, though.
Yeah, but he passed.
Well, he
He stopped being
had
able to get 10 points a game. It's
he
like,
had
what
the
happened?
he had the yips for a minute. Like he couldn't. I think mentally he was like, I can't make
he
this
couldn't
shot.
make
He used, to
Yeah,
knock, he used to knock that three down the top
yeah.
of the
And then
key.
he went through a little phase where he was like, I can't shoot it right
And
now.
then when you playing with the best shooters ever,
Yeah.
why are you even shooting? You know what I mean? Why? It's not like he was shooting with average. They,
You
they
know
were
who
the
played at the
best
wrong
ever.
time?
Who?
When I think about it, Rasheed Wallace, bro.
No, he did. He
He
held
killed
his
during
own.
his time.
No.
He won rings.
Right now, it's a big man 3-point league, and and with him playing with the Pistons, like him and Chauncey used to hit that top of the key thing.
Yeah.
But I go like, had he had that Dirk, had he had that,
Right.
you know, Dirk was like the one dude you're like, he's the only one who's 7 foot allowed to do this.
Yeah.
right. But
Yeah, because
now,
people used to get mad at Rasheed for shooting too many threes all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Rush,
yeah.
he had that turnaround.
for sure,
Yeah.
down in
Baseline
the
did.
block though,
Yeah.
down in the block. But I
But they used to
mean,
get mad at him for shooting threes.
He
Like,
was
he
a
too
solid
big.
3-point shooter,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, had he been able to like really just go off and
He's
cultivate
definitely
that,
a player of this era. Like,
Sure, 6'11".
Yeah.
That was Tayshaun Prince as well.
Yeah,
But he
Tayshaun.
knocked the 3 down.
Well, Tayshaun, he was about
was shooting
right.
threes,
He was-
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was small
Tayshaun.
forward, so
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was 6'11" small forward.
He was all arms.
Yeah,
Tayshaun
he
was
was
all
long.
limbs.
He was
Fred
6'9".
Tayshaun was 5'7", and his legs was.
125
was hella long.
pounds.
Well,
I don't think he was 6'11".
He's 6'9".
He's 6'9".
Yeah, but yeah, his wingspan was
Yeah,
crazy.
he was hell.
Wingspan
Yeah,
dumb.
he was long, no
Yeah.
pause,
Whoa.
Long
No
and strong.
long BlueChew.
That's what we're going
That's
into.
what we're doing, man. This episode is brought to you by BlueChew.
If you want your thing to be like Tayshaun on Tayshaun.
Long and hard.
BlueChew is a online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. Ain't no swallowing pills or nothing like that. The process is simple. You sign up at BlueChew.com. You consult with one of the licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you receive your prescription within days. BlueChew tablets are made in the U.S. and prepared and shipped directly to your door. Best part, it's all done online. That means no going to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, no waiting in the pharmacy. You just take them anytime, day or night. You can plan ahead for whenever the opportunity arises. Yeah, it's dope. You come to the door. Nobody knows what it is. Pop it, and you pop it. You know what I'm saying? Get it done.
Pop it up and
Get it
pop
done.
it
I've tried
out,
it.
baby.
I tried it. I got banned, but it worked. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time for me. I can't speak on her, but it was a great time for me. And we got a special deal for our listeners. You try BlueChew for free. When you use our promo code ISSUES, just pay $5 shipping at checkout. That's it. That's BlueChew.com, promo code ISSUES to receive your first month free. And we'd like to thank BlueChew for sponsoring this podcast.
Get your heart on.
Are y'all? Is that a fear of y'all's?
What?
When he's at that moment, it's like it don't be working.
Of course, it crosses my mind.
That never
Yeah.
crosses my mind
Because it should, because it's going to happen.
because I feel like
Is it? Why?
it happens when you're unhealthy.
I mean, I don't know what age it's
I've
supposed to
had drunk
happen.
dick before.
That's
No, well,
that
we're
don't
talking
count.
about just like
for no
erectile
reason. You just
dysfunction.
having it just don't be getting up.
When you be trying to rub it on it and all that, and it still don't work.
But like when it's a recurring,
I thought once you get older at a certain point, you're going to have those.
it's
no.
if you're unhealthy.
Nah, that's disappointing.
yeah.
That's
If
depressing.
you because what happens with men's testosterone levels start going down,
Mm-hmm.
and then they get unhealthy, and then but if you
Active
everything
if
stay
they-
up, everything stay up. If you stay up, everything stay up. So I was like, it never crossed my mind because I'm like, nah, I'm fine. You eating
Wait,
right,
that's
you
gonna
taking your
happen
They
vitamins.
got all
day?
kind of different
Yeah.
things though. They got pumps you can add.
Oh yeah,
in.
now they got all kind of
They got
pills.
new vagina. You could always be like, maybe it's this old one's broken.
This is your fault.
Yeah, it's a
Always no accountability.
that's not something I ever think about. When I was younger, I did. Like when I was like, oh man, one day
Mhm.
it ain't gonna be like this. And then I was like, and I got here and I was like, no, it doesn't stop.
I just wish it was more controlled. Like sometimes you just hard. And you be like, man, why am I hard
For
right
no
now?
reason.
No reason.
No
I'm,
reason.
I'm just driving.
Yeah.
You're like, stop, chill.
Right.
What you
Chill,
doing?
bro.
Let me out.
Chill, bro.
Let me out of here.
Yeah.
I smell pussy.
Like Venom.
You're like, what are you doing? Well, you just nothing
Relax.
around.
It's not middle of
nothing here.
nowhere.
There's no reason for this.
Get out of here.
Sometimes if the weather changes, like if it's one of those
No.
cold, gloomy days, I'm hard all day. Like on the cold, those rainy days where nobody go outside all day.
You
It's
gonna
just
end up
up.
readjust. You're like, bro.
I'll be like, I'm just
no.
watching, and I don't like when it happens when it's like I'm watching football. Why is this happening? Like it's just for no reason. It just be up.
I don't care if it's male or female.
It just be like, what
Wait,
are you
what?
doing? That's your.
I don't care. I just see it.
You got to buy
What
venom
are you
in
doing?
What are you doing,
I don't care if
man?
it's male or
It
female.
just-
You're like, get out of here.
It just
If
be
you
up.
would let your dick choose, he would not give a shit. He'd be like, oh,
Do women? What is women's like? What is that version of them for them? Do
the
they-
same thing they have. The
ovulate?
same thing.
Sometimes they just get moist, don't they?
maybe when they're
I
ovulating.
don't
Ladies,
know.
don't
That's
you
when you
just-
come in the room and hear.
No, but ladies, do y'all
They
just
say
be
when they're
chilling and just
ovulating
be-
though they horny like it's just
Oh.
like I need it now.
Do y'all just be like chilling and you're just
Yeah,
typing
see,
away,
ovulation.
and then all of a sudden it's like, and you're like, oh, what just
Feel the drop.
happened?
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, just
I've
watch this.
been
I
told
was
that
just minding
happens.
my own business, and then all of a sudden, squirt.
Sometimes you be right there. You leave the room, come back. Why is the fucking candle lit? You just gonna do it without me? That's how we doing? All right.
You hear upset?
Well, you know Chaz can't control himself.
What do you mean?
If you do it in church, I'm sure you get a hard on.
I was a child. Come on, guys. I've definitely beat off in traffic, especially with a Tesla automation. Baby.
Drive. I'm a drive.
You playing?
You got the porn playing on your screen.
Hey, if they won't let you do it while you're driving. I'm sure there's a hack somewhere, but I wouldn't play porn. But
Sure you would.
I'm not.
I remember the first
some
time I saw
heathen.
somebody watching porn in their car.
Wow,
That should be really
I was
common.
working at In and
They should
Out.
just drive
Remember the TVs
through.
first got in
Yeah.
the car?
Escalades.
And they
yeah.
came through the drive-through and everybody was just in there watching porn. And I was like, "What are y'all doing? What
What are you
It's
doing?
a
What
private
is this?
moment. You're not
Why y'all
on the
doing
road.
I was like, y'all
man.
really think this is some cool shit? Y'all
What
really
are
think
y'all
this is some
doing?
cool shit? I'm playing porn while I'm driving the TV. I'm bored. Like, what are you doing?
Well, they used to have the music with the porn, so you could put the DVD in.
It doesn't matter. I just
I'm
like y'all.
guilty of that.
I knew it when you started explaining.
Yeah, well, see,
I was
they
like,
had
wait,
soundtrack
what?
to the porn, so you be bumping R. Kelly,
Great.
and porn.
Great.
Playing.
I'm glad we have one of these people here to ask. What is the mindset behind it? How you just thought it was some cool shit?
There's freak hoes and flows, you know. That's
Did
the
it-
Freak
name of
hoes
it.
and
Freak
flows?
hoes and flows.
Did it help you get
Was
women?
that the name?
That's the name of it, you know. Had a
Did it help you
hip-hop
get women
beat.
where they're like, oh my God, I want to be with him. He's balling in this sex mobile.
Yeah.
It made it weird. You know, sometimes you have friends in the back seat and you're like, hope this nigga don't get hard to this.
Well, TVs in the car in general back in the day looked like you just had money.
For
It
sure.
did.
When you had hella TVs.
Even the cheap one, they would lay it on top of the seat.
Yeah.
Wasn't even built in.
Yeah.
And put it on top of it.
right.
But that was just
So I know some dudes would have them in the way back where there's not even seats back there.
Yeah.
So the
Right.
people behind you could just
Right.
see.
And like,
I
for
got
what?
TV.
They were like, oh, this is the hater vision. They had a hole in there. So you guys are
It's
weird.
just a way to get robbed.
You guys think spinners will come back?
I hope so.
I loved
I loved
my
them.
spinners.
I wish they
I
would.
hope
You had
so.
some?
It was
Mhm.
cold.
Yeah.
I never got to do it.
Yeah. I never.
I was like, I'm so.
Freewell
I'm
got
couldn't
played.
Drive.
It was his, wasn't it his?
It was his. They were
Yeah,
called
his.
free wheels.
They were.
And then
There were no
everybody started
motors.
doing it. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't get no
Well,
money from that?
I don't think he owned.
He
like
owned the rim company.
but he didn't own the
The
actual
patent
design
on
or the patent on the spinners.
Well, what sucked is a year later they came on with the clip-on ones.
Yeah, those are stupid.
They
Those
were.
are hella dumb.
You could tell. 'Cause they
Yeah,
just-
those are awful.
They didn't spin. They just
Right.
Yeah.
The clip-ons are terrible.
Yeah, it was funny. They did have a
They
clip
look
on one.
plastic.
Yeah, you get them at Walmart. When they went in Walmart, I was like, all right, this is come on. But the one that was inside the rims,
Yeah.
it was cold, man.
Hey, bro, I loved it. You like legit when you saw it and somebody stopped and you were
Oh.
like, are they still spin? It was.
And they was on 20.
It's super dope.
And when you drove it, it looked like they were just standing still.
Mhm.
That's crazy too. How remember like when 20 was like a big thing. Now
Mhm.
tires are just big. You buy a regular car, come with 18
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
gate.
out the
I was
gate.
the
Right, out
first
the
one
gate.
And
in
rims
LA
are not
with
really, no
24s.
shiny rims ain't even really like popping like that.
Nah.
I was the first one in LA with 24s on my Denali. Yeah, I had them sitting on Kobe's.
It was. I mean, I remember that being a thing. Like, and now it's just standard.
What was that, early 2000s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When did it taper off? 2010?
Shortly after.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shortly
it wasn't a
after,
good,
bro.
they didn't have a good run.
Once they had them hubcaps, that
In
was
like
it.
2001
Yeah.
it came out, and by like 2005 they were
I mean,
they
we
were
riding
gone.
spinners. We be in the car, not a spinner inside. We riding spinners. Don't stop.
Because I know in Texas, big rims and big tires still like a thing.
Well, in the Bay, they still,
In
you
the
know, they
South
still do
in
the box
general.
chefs. And,
They do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
In the South they be on like 30s
Yeah.
and a Cutlass.
And then out here, you know, they got the
We had scrapers. Yeah.
we had scrapers. Yeah,
Oh, they be on.
I like the box
Dayton's.
chefs though. I didn't like the other ones, the ones that look like the police cars.
Automobiles.
Huh?
Impalas.
Yeah, I didn't like
Yeah.
those. I like the
Oh,
box chefs.
I had a Cutlass Supreme.
Yeah, I was just like, ah.
I never thought they were dope cars. I never thought a Cutlass was dope. I never
Yeah, it
thought
was-
the old Oldsmobiles were dope. I was like, people like love those cars, and I was like, these just regular cars with rims on them. Like, what are y'all?
I like that. My boy, so one of my boys, he does like that's what he does. He makes the cars. His be fire.
Oh, okay.
Like, and I'd be like, that look good.
What would be the old school car you would get, like right now, just to have?
I always wanted a '67 Mustang, but
Yeah, I want a Stang. I want a 50 though.
I would advise if any of y'all get an old school, buy it already done. I got my dream old school car, and I've been working on it for 10 years.
What's the
Just
dream
getting a
car?
little- I got a 69 Nova
okay.
SS.
You still got it?
My neighbor had two of them at my old house. He would just buy them, fix
It
them
was in
up.
the garage, and I send money in to get things fixed. And over 10 years, you get certain things fixed, and other shit goes
Oh, damn.
to shit. So you have to keep.
Damn.
It's better to just buy it already done.
What would I want?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, old school car is probably something fairly new, like a
Oh,
Impala,
I'd be forgetting
96
Chaz is
Impala.
young.
I'm this.
like a 2000. Chaz so young, bro.
No, I would get something stupid though. I'd probably get one of those H1 Hummers when they were all decked out. Remember those?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I
The
remember
LeBrons.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably get
Yeah,
something
the
like
LeBron.
that.
Yeah.
That was
I never
big and
liked them,
stupid. What? Those are mad. I used to love them.
I didn't like them.
Like, oh, you going to war in this bitch?
I never. And then when they made the smaller versions, I was like, well, why you want to small them? You're gonna do it, go big.
They just always remind me of big Jeep Cherokees.
Yeah.
Didn't have a Lamborghini Hummer
Oh,
Mhm.
back in the day.
I remember Rocky's Hummer in what was it? Rocky 3, the one with the light came up. I said, his Lamborghini. I said,
yeah.
We seen I don't know if you saw it, Shaq's car. He had a one of those what is that? It's like the Tesla. No, is it a Tesla? The ones that look like
the
electric
Cybertruck.
yeah,
the
Cybertruck.
Oh.
It was monstered out though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
just seen
That was
drive.
it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
I just seen one
monstered out.
like up close
Yeah.
recently, and I was like, they big. I didn't
They
think it was that
huge,
big.
yeah.
But I was like, I do not like these.
He made his look bigger somehow.
Yeah,
Oh,
big
it
rims.
It was
on it.
huge.
I mean, he
Shaq.
big
I
as hell.
test drove the Tesla Cybertruck. It's cool, but I test drove the electric Hummer was way better.
Yeah,
Than
that
the
looks
Cybertruck?
crazy. The inside looks
That's
crazy.
the one I want.
And it does the crab walk.
Yeah,
Just turn the wheels and go up
want
like this.
that one.
Oh, for real?
Oh, for real?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You get a parallel park, it's just like, and they come back.
The wheels turn.
The wheels
That's
turn.
hard. That's
Ain't no going back. It's just like we just going to the side, bro. What's going on?
no, that's dope. That's pretty fresh. Like HelloFresh.
Oh,
Oh, you cooking
you
today?
taking them
Oh, you cooking today?
Oh, with HelloFresh, you get fresh,
that's pretty fresh.
pre-portioned ingredients.
Pause for effect.
And, and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. You skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. We all know home cooked meals are so much better for you. You know, I've been preaching that for forever. It's cheaper. I've been preaching that for forever. And you don't always have time to pull stuff off. And half the time when you're cooking, it's just thinking about what to make. And you can eliminate that when you already got your meals done. You be like, we eating this, and everybody shut up. That's
You
just
like
what we
it or
have.
you
No
go home
ideas.
hungry.
Yeah. No more searching for recipes and none of that stuff. There's always new flavors to explore with ever-changing menu of over 50 recipes. 50 of them. 50.
50 piece.
50 of them to choose from every week. And just pick your meals and delivery date, and it's that simple. Plus, you know, things get busy. Y'all got jobs and stuff. You ain't got time to be thinking all that stuff, man. Just use your meal kit and you're done. And it'd be good. You add your own seasonings, your own spices. You want to jazz it up. Yeah. Sometimes you want to spice it up. I'll be adding chili flakes to my stuff, a lot of my stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or cayenne. I do cayenne a lot. Yeah, because the chili flakes sometimes, you know, getting stuck in your teeth or whatnot. So I throw a lot of cayenne pepper.
It's a
and
little
stuff.
spice for later.
Yeah.
Oh.
You still there? Still there?
Hello, darkness,
spicy.
my old friend.
You like 'em. You know, my favorite part is I get to send the sage away at school.
Right.
So it kicks in. And I know he has a good home cooked meal instead of chicken fingers and
Right.
Five Guys.
College stuff. Pizza every day.
It's good.
And for free breakfast for life,
Free.
you go to HelloFresh.com/free issues. And you get one breakfast item per box while subscription is active. Y'all can't order it real quick, cancel, and think you're going to be getting free
Nah,
breakfast.
not on us.
That ain't
Not
how
on
it works.
HelloFresh. Not today.
So for free breakfast for life, just go to HelloFresh.com/free issues.
Issues.
And you get that one breakfast item per box while your subscription is active, man. It's highly encouraged to get HelloFresh. I really like it. I'm not even saying that. I really enjoy HelloFresh.
We stock up. We be like,
Give me them egg bites.
I'm a fan. I'm a big fan.
and Izzy loves to help out. She be in there whipping and dipping, you know.
Yeah.
It's a great way to start someone off cooking.
Mm-hmm.
But the boys are at a point now where they doing that. Is it ready yet? I'm like, hey man, shut your ass up.
man. The free food around
Yeah,
here.
I get it. You hungry because they active in sports all day. All they do is sports, training all day, and they be like, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
I'm
kid
like,
hunger hit different.
yeah,
I
I
remember
get
when you
it.
got out that pool when you was
Yeah.
little. It's a different kind of
That
hunger.
sandwich out the pool.
Oh man,
That's a different tasting sandwich, man. They put the chips on it and crunch it down.
Man.
Woo!
Why did the pool make you so hungry?
It work.
I don't know.
It's work, bro.
It is. If you think about it, it's a full workout.
It is.
You're
And
playing
you're
in water, floating, keeping yourself up. It's a
Swimming's the only
workout.
thing I ever
The
did.
sun-
man.
And the sun beating on you,
The
tiring
sun
you out.
draining you.
Yeah.
Playing tag, jumping in and out the
Yeah.
water.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of work.
Swimming's the only thing I've done workout wise that I said everything hurts. I am so sore, and I was in great shape. We did a swimming workout. I said, "Hey y'all, hey, respect to young
That's
swimmers."
how I felt with the jits.
Oh yeah,
I was
but
like, nope.
I felt like it wasn't even the same because that was along the lines of wrestling. I was like, when you're flexing all the time.
I never did that.
Swimming, I was like, oh, this is the hardest
I
thing.
don't know,
I've
but it's a
done.
good resistance though.
It's great.
Yeah, it is. I don't never feel sore. I feel the resistance in the
Nah,
water.
man, I remember, like I said, we challenged a water polo team. Never again,
Oh,
like
well, that-
ever
well,
insult.
Yeah, that's different.
But that was the work. I was like,
Because you're using muscles you never used.
Yeah.
So that's
but
what
I
it is.
used them all the time. Oh, you thought
What?
the fuck was
the gong went off on me?
Jesus.
It just did it.
Did a demon in that energy?
The hell?
No, man, I was just like, hey, respect to swimmers, bro.
Ain't
I said,
nothing
that's
more
the-
tiring than almost drowning.
all the time.
All the
Right.
You always fighting for your life.
Man, it's just.
You just gotta give up and go to sleep.
Nah.
Hey, man, I mean, we used to
When
make fun of the
if
swimmers.
you're in the middle of the ocean and it's going down, you just gotta go to sleep, man. Let it just
In the
take you.
water?
What are you gonna do? Just fight it?
Float. Well, you float for as long
No,
as
I'm
you
talking
can.
about if you. I mean,
What's the scenario? You're just
You're
in there,
in the you're in the
no
middle-
board or nothing, no plank.
middle of the night.
Middle of the night. Oh,
You just gonna
You
pan
fell off the
all
cruise.
night.
night.
You
Oh.
fell off the cruise ship.
You know, a dude survived
Mhm.
doing that. White dude.
he fell off the cruise
He
ship.
jumped
fell off
off, I
drunk.
believe.
I know, fell off. He
Oh.
was drunk and floated all night, and they came and got him in the morning.
Oh,
And they found
It takes
him.
a long time for them to turn around too, because
Yeah.
they have to make a big ass U.
it ain't no regular U-turn.
No.
No, and that ship be moving. Like they sometimes they tell you just watch the water, pick a spot on the water, and just watch how fast that spot gone. And it don't take long. You just pick a spot, pick this spot, and just keep looking at
He
it. And-
floated all night.
Mhm, all night.
Oh,
But
no.
my thing is also it's just like,
it's gonna be shit
yo,
biting your back.
you're so lucky that they found you. You're a speck in the water.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
speck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something
it's
to
not like
find
side
you?
of the road.
No.
And, the
And you're
ocean,
moving.
at night. The ocean, when you look out on that water, it is pitch black. It's
Mhm.
scary.
There's
bro.
definitely sharks there too.
It's
That's
everything.
everything.
It's everything.
I'm not
and
worried
he's
about fish.
dark.
Sharks.
Things coming up tickling you.
It's dark. Yeah, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass.
It's better to
out,
go to
bro.
sleep, bro.
It's not gonna be a voluntary pass out. I'm just gonna pass out.
You know how hard you got to try not to panic.
Yeah,
You okay? Him being drunk is probably the best thing.
probably.
He's probably hit the water, was like, ooh, felt nothing, broke nothing, floated right back up.
Try to just lay.
And he
there.
float-
Floating
him
is
up.
not easy.
I don't know how to float on my back.
But you have
Especially,
you know
and
how
it's,
the dead
it's
man
not a
float?
calm.
I
The
don't know
waves
how.
are.
well, that's
Yeah.
that's another thing.
Right. You're not just chilling, water
definitely
bed
bad.
floating.
If it's a
Yeah.
calm night, yeah. But if it's
It's never a calm night in the ocean.
Sometimes it is.
Would you rather
water
see a
cold?
shark fin or
Oh,
not
sh-
see a shark fin?
I don't
and know
wanna
that
see
it's
it.
there.
I don't want to see it.
Feel something by your foot or see the fin.
Because if
going
it's something by
around.
my foot,
I'm getting scared by you just saying this.
Because this is why. If something hit my foot, I can make it be like, oh, it probably was just like I could in my mind, I can make it be like, oh, it probably was a harmless guppy. I can make it something. If
Oh,
I see a
shit,
shark
bro.
fin, I'm shitting and I'm passing out. That's just it. I can make. I don't want to see that.
I'd rather see the
because you're like,
shark
please
fin.
be a dolphin, please be a
Yeah, it
dolphin.
could be anything, but you might get raped. But dolphins.
It's better than getting my old leg ripped off.
Y'all take the rape from a
Oh,
dolphin.
no.
versus-
Dolphins got little dicks. I'm not really worried
Yeah.
about
Wait,
it.
never
do
had
they?
a
Do they have little
dolphin
dicks? I
dick.
don't know. I
Yeah,
never
you,
did it.
you never seen a whopping dolphin dick. You're like, oh my god, I mean, worry about
did
this.
be like, oh shit, look at
Yeah.
that
That'd
dolphin.
be good. I'll
dick.
tell you
Let me
what.
look up dolphin dick.
Killer whale dick. Woo.
That looks meaty.
Well, they'll
Yeah.
eat you though. Killer whales are
No, killer whales,
dangerous.
they look
They're
at
more
us-
dangerous than sharks.
But
Aren't they-
very
aren't
much
they-
so.
Yeah.
Aren't they considered?
But they look at us as pets.
Aren't killer whales considered more dolphins than
Orcas
sharks?
look at us as pets.
They are mammals, aren't they?
They're
not?
mammals.
Yeah, they're mammals. They are more dolphin than a shark.
Yeah,
but
killer
they,
whales are
but they,
definitely on the dolphin
but,
side.
but they'll kill your ass for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Look at his little wiener,
sure.
bro.
Don't they just? They were just
Look at
like
his
they
little
were just.
wiener.
See, you gotta look up big dolphin dick. You
Yeah.
just looked
Nah,
up
this
This
is-
little
this-
dolphin dick.
This is the big dolphin dick.
No, you gotta type
Nah.
in big dolphin dick.
That's,
Y'all
look at
Google
this little
searches
thing.
are-
Yeah,
I can take that.
I'm looking at
You taking this little thing over? I'm talking about
Yeah,
shark
but-
bite.
They
Nah,
have-
I'll take the rape, bro.
No, they're powerful animals. They got full on
Hey, y'all,
stroke.
wait,
But he's
wait,
power.
wait, wait, wait.
And he busts.
And he's
he gonna
done.
bust quick.
You be
He out of
floating
there,
on
bro.
top of the
You
water.
act like
And then he's out.
He's got no arms. He's got to pull my pants down.
it's not gonna just be one. They're gonna run a train
Oh,
on you.
why gotta be a train?
No,
Because that's
they
what
run in
dolphins
packs.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
still.
they're gonna be like, come get come get some
Wait,
of this.
why did it become a Mexican dolphin?
Hey man, come get some. They're gonna put you on your,
They're
they're gonna put you on your stomach. Yeah.
Hey man, I still rather get tossed up by some dolphin
Yeah.
clicks, bro, than to bite my leg off.
100%.
I mean, give me the They slapping their dick on my face.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
You get more props if you get your leg bit off.
Props for who? You
They
got
gonna
no
be like-
legs.
they gonna be like,
I ain't gotta tell nobody. I
No,
got
you do.
The
They gonna be
dolphins
like-
can't tell. Who they
They
gonna
gonna be like, hey.
The black light's gonna go across you. They're gonna see all types of samples.
They were like, Keon, what happened in that water?
I floated.
I passed out. I don't know.
But you're just encrusted with dolphin sperm.
I'd rather
I don't
come
know.
back crying
I passed out.
because a shark bit my leg
Right.
than crying because
But like Chaz
dolphins
said,
landed
how they
train
get
on
your
me.
pants down? So it's really just dry humping.
They went
This is
through the
wrong.
pants.
Crazy out
They
there.
just they dry humping.
Man,
Do you guys know
I'd
how
rather take a dry hump from 17 dolphins.
Do you know
For
how
sure.
smart
Did-
dolphins are?
sure.
The first one gonna dry hump you. The other one gonna be like, we gotta get
Man,
him right.
take his pants off.
The third one's
Get
gonna
his
spit
legs.
on
We
it.
get-
In the water,
You
you
know-
already wet.
Be like this.
The honk to a
It's gonna
dolphin.
hear the other two dolphins. Shit was dry.
Now, if they were able to somehow interpret dolphins, right? If they learn how to translate dolphins, and they heard a click of dolphins, like, "Yo, Chaz Rogers, we got that ass," on the echolocation, and then people recording like, "This is crazy. This is the first time we've ever been able to translate," and they're talking about how they butt raped a random civilian.
No, you're gonna be on shore and they're gonna be going by laughing at
Always
your
knowing
ass.
it's me.
Right,
My
bro.
kids are
okay with
here.
that though. I'm okay. With that.
Take my leg.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, those dolphins like you." I'll be like, "Yeah."
Now,
They like me.
If they grew legs and could walk, and they came on the beach, it's like, "Hey, where's our bitch?"
No, yeah.
Hey,
I don't want that.
hey, yes, is this your father? What's up, man? Get in the water. No,
I'll
please.
take the dry humps.
Take my
No,
leg.
it's rape, not dry hump.
How they get my pants off? Oh, you fell
This
off.
smart
Water
dolphin.
naked.
Yeah,
The
no.
leg is the purple heart. You come back with the purple heart.
But you
like,
have no leg.
God, it's
Yeah.
cool.
No, it's
I'm
not.
talking
Man,
to the
man.
people. See, yeah, I was in
They
there.
got great
and I fought the
technology.
shark.
Yeah, I was punching in his eyes.
Yeah, I punched him in his eye.
You didn't though. You just got your leg grip. He's like, "I'm full. I got a whole human leg. You ain't do nothing."
Yeah, but they don't know that.
And you gonna bleed out in the water.
You might bleed out from the dolphins.
What you talking
I'm about to
about?
bleed from my
You
leg
see
to
the
my
penis, they're not
asshole.
Look
big
at this little peen. I'm not worried about this little
I should
dolphin
look up
meat.
big
I'm taking
dolphin.
turds.
20 of them
Bigger
is
than
going to be different.
Now, whale dick is a different conversation.
I'm not taking no will. You
They're
just gonna have to
closely
kill
related.
me.
Whale dick is
You
wild.
have to kill me.
Wait, is this a whale dick? This ain't no way. Is this the penis?
Ugh.
Yo, if this is a whale, that's
Oh, that's
nuts.
whale
Yeah,
penis, yeah.
isn't that
Yeah.
what they call them? Aren't they called
I thought it was a tongue.
What if you heard that? Like,
But it's mad.
but instead of a dolphin film, you just see the dick at the top of the water.
That's the fin.
You know you about to take it.
I'm going to beg for the dolphins. Give me the dolphins.
That's the dolphin penis. It's bigger than two hands.
That does
bro.
look bigger.
Oh, yeah.
that
Okay, never
looks a
mind.
lot
Up
bigger
close.
than what I saw.
Yeah,
Up close,
you had a
never mind.
long distance. Look at that, DC.
No, I saw
Oh,
that.
yeah, they're going to get up in you.
That's some
That's
good
gonna
meat
get
right
up
That's
there.
going to get up in you.
Yeah, that's a different
That'll
conversation.
change your
now.
day
It
now.
looks like it can move around too.
Yeah, he's doing the waves. That's a different combo.
I don't want that. I don't want it.
I don't think I want to deal with that now. I'm still taking that over the.
Shark bite.
I think so.
I just don't want to
Either
bleed
way,
out.
I'm not walking the same. You know what I mean?
I don't want
Shark
to bleed out in the water. That's why.
Because then more sharks.
And then
come.
more are coming. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
gonna tear you apart. Like you dying.
We just
know?
said one shark bite.
Yeah, we said
But
one
once
shark bite.
once the blood is out,
They
they're
they
attracting
sense.
more sharks.
Right, and then it's a
No,
shark
we already
frenzy.
proved that you're going to get found. We're going to find you.
After how much blood have I lost?
Yeah. How,
But
how
this-
much have I gotten
once
mangled?
one
You get to
dolphin
tell the
get it.
story.
Now I'm the head detective.
You
They
gonna
shoot
live.
off everything. I'm just heads, feet, and hands.
That's
now.
a great sketch.
It's
bro.
today's technology. Somebody gonna get that tape on tape with the dolphin and you.
And you get a new leg.
And as soon as you get big, they're gonna release it.
But your butthole will go back to normal. Yeah, well,
Have you seen that dolphin penis?
your butthole's made to
now
go
the way
back.
these legs nowadays are pretty legit. They be running track and stuff.
They're gonna release you in the sex tape, the dolphin sex tape.
It's not a sex tape. It's a rape tape.
This is sex tape.
That is not a
It's
sex
not a
tape.
sex tape. This is not voluntary.
Well,
I cried.
Nobody's going to jail for it.
Go, get off me!
I cried.
You're gonna have to fill out paperwork.
Yeah, you gotta arrest those dogs. Then I want vengeance. Then I'm
Are
in
you
the
killing
water.
every
looking
dolphin?
for- No,
You
I'm
going
killing.
back to rape
I'm
dolphins?
plugging her blowholes until they drown. You goddamn right I am. I'm like, oh yeah, you want to plug my hole?
That's the one that did it right there.
And I'm gonna hold him by his fins while I just plug his blowhole.
You're not gonna know which one is which. They all look the
All
same.
of them are getting it.
every
Every
dolphin
single dolphin.
Innocent. So you're gonna take down innocent dolphins.
Everybody.
He done with women at this
I
point.
was
It's all
innocent.
dolphins. It's all
Bro, you're
dolphins.
taking down. That's
I
not
was
right,
innocent
Chaz.
once.
There's
They took
innocent
my innocence. Every dolphin, the babies,
people,
the
hurt
grown, the
people.
old ones, everybody's catching it.
No, he's just gonna be swimming fast through the water.
Dude, I'm gonna be hit the whole dolphin catching them. Like y'all better run.
What's that movie, The Animal?
Yeah, you damn right. All of them catching it, man.
That was such a random movie.
It
It
was.
was such a random.
I
I
don't
was like,
remember
they
that
get
movie
high.
with,
What's his name?
Rob Schneider.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got like the powers from all these different animals.
What's his best movie?
Deuce Bigelow.
For sure.
Yeah, Deuce.
Deuce Bigelow.
For sure.
Damn, that's a big
ass
bitch.
Huge
Deuce.
bitch. That second one was so funny.
Big boy waiting in the bed.
Wait.
for him.
What, the other one was good too, where he transformed until he was like a
The girl.
The hot shit.
Shallow Hal.
Hot
No,
chick.
that's
No,
not
I'm
Jack
tripping.
Black.
I'm tripping. You're right. You're right. I'm
That
tripping,
movie
you're
is hilarious.
Yeah.
Jack
I
Black
think
is
Hot
great.
Chick. I was thinking about Hot Chick.
Yeah, hot chick.
Yeah, Deuce Bigelow is funny.
Rob kind of got some from fire out there.
He and even his cameos be good.
His cameos be
His
better than
cameos
his
better
movies.
than movies.
For sure.
Other than Deuce
The
Bigelow.
fisherman with the one hand. What movie that was?
That was in
He does
50
great
First
characters
Dates.
though.
Yeah. that was
Waterboy,
one-
he had a good
Oh,
Yeah. Iconic line. You can do it.
I brought that back in other
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, Adam Sandler's last movie, he called back all his old characters
Oh, he
and all
did?
their old lines. Yeah, it was like one big
Now they're doing a Happy Gilmore
time
too.
machine.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't mess it up because that movie is funny, man.
It's like, Adam, just go be loud and ignorant. Like that's it. Just go out
That
there and
movie was
I just want to see him
funny.
playing college football even older now.
hey, Waterboy. I was saying this the other day.
Waterboy's hilarious.
I was like, that dude has monster classics.
Mhm.
He's got some stinkers,
oh, a lot of bombs.
but
Oh, yeah.
everybody has. But I think out of all comedians, he might have the most.
Was he a
classics.
stand up first, or he just
He
came
was
in?
stand up first.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
Mhm.
I remember I seen some of his stand up. I haven't seen his new one, but I
He
mean,
just dropped a
early
special,
on,
right?
He just dropped
Yeah,
the
I haven't seen the
special,
special,
yeah.
but I mean, I saw the early stuff and I was like,
I mean, he
glad
was
he went to
a
movies.
but also
Kinda
he,
like Jim
he did
Carrey.
a lot of music stuff. But I wonder who has like the bigger string of hits.
It's close. Him and Ben Stiller running neck and neck.
Ben Stiller
Ben
got
did
some
stand-up?
hits.
I believe he did stand up. I know he was in. I know he did sketch early, but I think he did stand up before.
I don't know
I
if
never
Ben did
heard
stand-up.
him doing stand up.
I don't know.
But
We're
Ben
talking about
Ben got some
stand-ups.
classics.
If we're talking about
Ben.
stand-ups with movies, we have to go Young Uncle.
Technically, you got to go with
Jim
Tom
Carrey.
Hanks. You know what I'm saying?
Tom Hanks, yeah.
Technically, if you
Michael
go there.
Keaton.
Oh, technically, yes.
Michael Keaton did stand up.
Yeah, he was stand-up
Oh, yeah,
first.
he got pictures in the comedy show.
Yeah.
If you go with those, then
Which
yeah.
explains so much when you see his comedic roles. Like, this nigga's
His
hilarious.
comedic timing is very
It's
good.
very good. He was so funny in Other Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he was
He
hilarious
was
in that.
so funny. What are you talking? Don't go chasing waterfalls. He kept saying them TLC lines.
But did Woody
gotta
Harrelson
creep.
do stand up?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
He's
know.
another. He seems like
He's
he
really
could've.
good,
I think
though.
he did
Yeah.
stand up.
Well, I don't think he has more hits than those guys.
I'd be surprised Will
got a
Ferrell
lot.
didn't do stand up.
Yeah, he's all
Does-
sketch.
Yeah, he did it when at that show you gave me.
Which one?
He did the one you had to go do Marlon's movie, so I did the church for you.
Oh, he did something. I didn't know he did stand up that
stand-up
night.
He did
Was he funny?
yeah, because he didn't do like stand up. He
like
he went
character-based?
first, and before he set the whole thing off, and he did like he was like, all right, I'm gonna read a letter to God.
It's gonna be very
And-
character.
Yeah,
This is a scene.
and he read like it was like 10 minutes long a letter, but it basically was just about all the stuff in LA. Can Kobe make this many points this year? Can blah blah blah, and can this go right in my career? But it was funny.
Yeah.
It was really it was probably it seemed more like a one man show
He's so
kind,
funny,
monologue
bro.
type
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, he did that real quick because people was like, he's here, he's got to do something. You know what I mean? He did that, and then we started the
The
stand up
stand-up
show.
show. Okay.
But we thought they were gonna do that and leave, and they stayed and watched the show.
Will Ferrell.
But did that count as stand up? Like those
I don't count one man shows as stand up.
No.
not the one man shows, but how they get on stage and freestyle like Wayne Brady and all of them used to do.
Oh, you talking about like Whose Line?
Yeah.
That's sketch, right?
It's improv.
Improv.
Improv, yeah.
they're
like
improv.
the improv brigades. Do they
Yeah.
count as
Nah.
Nah, they're improv.
It's a
Yes.
different media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Improv groups are fun though. I did
Mhm.
one. For me, it was so hard not to break character. Like I would be them dudes was funny, and they would say, you don't know what's coming. I remember there was one time I was in San Francisco. I signed up for one, and just to do it, and we were playing one of them games or doing some sketch thing, and we had masks on, and I just turned my back and I cried and laughed the entire time.
You broke?
I couldn't stop laughing because I didn't see he had went around the corner and came back in a tutu with a dildo. And he kept just spinning in circles with the, and I didn't see that coming. And I was just like, and he kept like walking up to people just doing it, and I just couldn't stop laughing. I couldn't stop.
I was on a house team at UCB before the kid came. I was like, damn,
Who's the kid?
my kid.
Izzy. He was on the
Oh, before your kid. Okay.
Yeah, I was doing groundlings.
Yeah,
and I had to make a
groundlings is
decision. I was like, damn, this is like to really get good at this, you really gotta be, it's another art. You really gotta beam in on it. And I was like, damn, I'm doing this at nights. I can't do stand up and this at the same time. So but it was fun.
They went hand in hand for me though. I feel like doing improv made me a much better performer. Because I think before when I first started stand up, I was just gonna stand up there and talk. And then groundlings is what I did first. They made you be weird.
Yeah.
They made me like, oh, you got to go do this. And I was like, this is weird.
You have to be
like,
free.
I was like,
you have to get out your comfort zone.
That's what I liked about
your comfort zone.
With stuff I would never do on stage. They'd be like, do this. And I'd be like, this is, I would never say
now
this.
being bigger and expressive and then just the places your mind can go real quick, it really brought me out of my, just, I'm going to be a talker. And it was like, oh, now you're a performer.
Yeah.
And you go with the flow. You got to go. There's no turning nothing now. Yes,
and what I liked about it too was I was the only black person in my group, and I had to do universal, like the way my mind was set up is to talk about what I know. All my references was, what we know, and then working with them is just like I can be
quirky,
all over the
can
place.
Be weird.
I can be. I can say whatever, and then it'll hit, and that's for it. It definitely helps with your stand up. Definitely helps.
Yeah, they went hand in hand to me. I was like, oh, this is a cheat code. And I was like, because otherwise I'd have just been trying to be smart. Let me just be a smart comic and say these things and do these terrible impressions now and then. So I first started off trying to do an impression. Sure. What is it?
The EarNeed
on a Sunday afternoon.
Is that a song? That's not a song.
No. It's
cruising.
Cruising. Cruising with EarNeed.
I don't know if I've ever heard the song start to finish.
I've never heard that song.
Baby, it starts with baby, let's cruise.
No. That's
Am I on a different song?
He's singing something else.
I'm
Smokey
Smokey
Robinson.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just know that cruising on a Sunday.
I think they're two different songs.
Yeah, I think he's just.
Because you're the one you're singing is
oh yeah.
Yeah. So which one is Chaz singing?
It's just cruising.
Cruising on a Sunday afternoon is a different, because I remember the mom sang that on Lost Boys.
I think yours is on a Latin
old
thing.
white song.
Yeah. Let me look it up.
It's probably some old white dude with that who's super famous at some kind of George McConklin or something. Some shit.
Tell us how you need money, Chaz.
I'm poor. I'm so poor. I need EarNeed. Here's what's great about EarNeed, because if you've been in the same positions that I've been in, you needed a little extra here and there to get you from point A to point B, just enough to keep you going. Life doesn't happen bi-weekly, so why should payday, the money you earn, can be in your hands today with EarNeed? What is EarNeed, you ask? EarNeed is an app that gives you access to your pay as you work up to $100 per day or up to $750 per pay period. Just download the EarNeed app and verify your paycheck, because you can't just come in and be like, yeah, it's a handwritten check by you. With your name, some smiley faces, and zero.
One of them, can I get? Let me hold.
Just download the EarNeed app and verify your paycheck. Then access up to $100 a day as you work and leave an optional tip. Any money you access plus tips are automatically repaid from your next paycheck. I'll get you back, baby. I've been there too many times. You guys know my story. I've been homeless in and out many times. And then I wish to God I had an EarNeed back in the day just to get you from the next paycheck to the next paycheck, especially when I was trying to learn how to handle money. When I used to think, oh, it's in an account, I had to spend all of it. I don't know why that was my thought as a kid. I was like, it's $800 in here. Got to spend $800 before the next check. Who does that? So make EarNeed part of your financial routine and join EarNeed's over 3.5 million customers who say things like, when I think about EarNeed, I think about financial stability, security. Gives me a lot of peace of mind. So download EarNeed today.
That's how they say it.
EarNeed in the Google Play or Apple App Store. You download the EarNeed app, type in Daddy Issues under podcast. When you sign up, it'll really help the show. That is Daddy Issues under podcast. Subject to your available earnings, location, daily max, and pay period max. See EarNeed.com/TOS for details. EarNeed is a financial technology company. It is not a bank.
Not a bank.
Bank products are issued by Evolve Bank and Trust member FDIC.
All right. Oh, so it's grooving on a Sunday afternoon.
Grooving.
Smokey Robinson is cruising. And then D'Angelo redid it and covered it, and it was cruising.
So who did the grooving?
So it's
the grooving on a
It was
Sunday
like one of those
afternoon is some white group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But cruising is Smokey Robinson.
Grooving
Then
on
what's
a
the-
Sunday
what's the white group?
afternoon.
the group is called.
Hold the note. You gotta keep holding it till you find
Grooving on a Sunday afternoon.
What year did this come out? 1967
Okay.
by.
Who
Wait,
we
it
got?
doesn't even say.
Who we
Chipping the
got?
blue streaks.
It's gonna be some
Who
random.
we got?
It don't even say.
Grooving on a
What you mean it
Sunday
doesn't say?
afternoon.
Nobody want to take credit for it.
Not to be confused with the other one. On a Sunday afternoon, the other song.
The high C
Oh,
song.
you talking about LBC? I ride.
No, this one. Lighter Shade of Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Groovin' was released, it says, in the U.S. on April 10th, 1967, backed by another song written by Cavaliere
Wait, who did
and
Jaguar Baby
Brigati
Bacon?
Sueño.
That sounds familiar.
That's my stuff.
I don't know. Now I got to go listen to all the different ones. The group, the Young Rascals was the group.
The Young Rascals.
The Young, and it was Latin.
I told you.
Oh.
It was
That's
Latin.
the low riser.
I told y'all. I tried to tell you. Low rider. Low rider.
Listen to my low rider volume 1.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
I had all the way to volume 10.
Uh-huh.
For real.
Hell yeah. I used to ride my bike to this
I like
low
this one
rider
song.
easy.
It's called I think it's about this group Malo. It's have you where's it? I've never seen have you ever No, dang, what's the song? I've never seen a girl more beautiful than you in my life.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Dang,
It's
I'm trying to-
old. It's old.
Yeah, it's old. I think the group is Malo. But I can't remember what the song is called. Never
I think I know what you're talking about.
something like that. Seen a more in my life. I can't remember the
Yeah, I'm gonna Shazam you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's going to be like this.
Shazam gonna be like I know this. I know.
I don't know what song you're talking about.
No sad.
Can I play it? Because now it's gonna be in my
My go-to is 18 with a bullet.
Suavecito.
Oh, Suavecito.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
yeah.
about Suavecito.
How's it going?
Besame.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The way he just kicks it off, I think it's never.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Fair
that's
enough, OBJ.
Yeah, I
My
know,
Crazy
right?
Life right there.
No. But that was a very.
sure that
I
was
think
on
the
the
group
My
is
Crazy
Malo.
Life soundtrack.
Okay, yeah, I know that one.
And I think it, like one of the dudes was who's the famous Latino guitar player?
Santana?
Carlos
Yeah, I think it's
Santana.
like
He's
his
from the
brother.
Bay.
Oh,
That
is
was
it?
definitely in My
Yeah,
Crazy
yeah.
Life because the car's name
Sheila
was
E. Alden.
Suavecito.
Yep.
Had to be,
Hey,
oh,
man, the
okay.
Bay Area. We producing them products, man.
Never get any credit. Never
Carl-
get any credit.
Yeah, we don't get the credit, but we Carlos said
Y'all give me credit.
Y'all get a lot of credit.
Anything Bay, somebody from the
Somebody
Bay.
from the
like,
Bay
yeah.
pop up out of nowhere.
We give us, or we give
yeah,
our
we have
own
to pat
credit.
our
We
own
pat
back.
our own back.
Yeah,
got
nobody
some
else
legends,
can. 'cause
man.
Y'all
y'all
act like
steady
y'all
like,
some goddamn underdogs from some of the biggest cities in the world. I want to hear all this shit.
We
You know Carlos Santana from
I was like,
the
man,
Hey, man.
Maybe some little city you never heard of. neither.
Green Day, the Bay.
Green
Yeah,
Bay
man,
is
they're
What you
from-
call it?
from Boots Bay.
Cut my life into pieces.
Papa Roach, the
Papa
Bay.
Roach and the
Oh,
Bay.
y'all gonna claim them now?
Yeah,
They are.
man.
Bay.
Hey, man.
We're not lying.
We're not lying. We telling the truth.
Yeah, when we was
Sheesh.
with Green Day, they had a whole bunch of Bay talk.
Oh, we was talking to Green. I was talking to
I
Green
just
Day.
saw-
We was speaking that lingo.
I just saw that Snoop Dogg's from Detroit. I said, oh, what?
What?
He said he moved to
What?
Long Beach when he was like 15 or 16.
Don't
Yeah.
try to take.
Did he really?
That's what
He
I
was
just.
Calvin when he lived in Detroit.
Yeah, don't try to
Snoop
take
Dogg didn't
Snoop.
start to L.A.
That's what I just saw, man.
Don't try to take.
You know,
Mr.
Magic
Broad.
is
Yeah,
from-
he counts.
Confunction from the
He
Bay.
counts, man.
Function from the Bay, Vallejo.
Yeah, I don't have to mention everybody from New York.
Yeah, man.
Y'all got a few people.
They got some
few
guys
people.
we've heard of
I got
before.
some guys.
Some gals we've heard of before.
I got some folks.
Some people.
I gotta say, I think Detroit produced the most influential artists in music history.
It's possible. Motown,
I mean,
right?
you go.
Motown, you know.
I say
But
Stevie
were they
Wonder
from
and
Detroit?
Stevie
No, they
Wonder.
when it comes to
migrated.
diverse,
Stevie Wonder and Aretha
when it comes to
Franklin, right?
diverse,
Wait,
like,
did they migrate to Detroit? Or
The
they
Jacksons
from?
definitely did because they from Gary.
Yeah, they from Gary.
Yeah, well, they were the add-ons.
And Marvin is.
Wait, well, you
can't
can't just
brush off a Jack-
you
Nah,
can't
hell no.
say add-ons to the Jacksons.
Oh,
you
rest in
insane?
peace,
It was-
Tito.
it was- it was
Rest in peace,
already-
Tito Jackson.
It was already a big scene when they came in. They came
Where
in
Marvin
looking
Gaye?
fine.
Where Marvin
They
Gaye
came in
from?
looking for Motown.
Marvin Gaye's from DC.
DC.
Yeah, he ain't.
And
from-
where's Stevie from?
Where's he from?
Born in Saginaw. That's Michigan.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Wait,
where
where's
that
Stevie
was.
from?
That's
This
where
is second-
Draymond's from.
Oh, okay.
And where's Aretha from?
She's from Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all can have that.
Marvin Gaye was born in
Okay.
Oh, I can have that thing.
So you can have Stevie and Aretha.
Where's Smokey from?
There's a lot more.
And Smokey was responsible for
Smokey's
damn near all the
responsible.
songs.
What
So
is
where's
Smokey from
Stevie?
Chicago? or
Where's
something?
Smokey
So where's
from?
Smokey from?
What does it matter? He ain't from the
if-
Bay. He ain't from there.
Because
they-
you
from
can't
the
take
Bay?
that.
They might
He
say.
said you can't take it. Oh,
Smokey?
okay. Oh, if you got Smokey,
Oh,
then
you got-
yeah.
Everybody. The whole sound.
He didn't know. Now
I wasn't sure.
I told y'all.
I told y'all. Everybody. The whole
Yeah,
sound.
we knew the whole time. All right, well, if you Smokey then.
You got
'Cause
Smokey.
he's
That's
Smokey.
heavy.
And then,
Smokey
the
King
Jacksons
Gang.
came to ride their coattails.
Diana Ross, Detroit.
Come on, man.
okay.
The whole
That's another one.
sound.
Wait, where Barry from? Barry Gordy.
Where
He
Barry from?
He
This
from
the
Detroit?
This
ultimate.
where
He from
This
Detroit
is where it goes
too.
down. Where was Barry born at? What hospital was Barry born at?
Barry Gordy, born in Detroit.
There you
Okay,
go.
all right, Chad, y'all
There
had
you
that. Y'all
go.
can have that.
You
So now we
can
got Snoop. We got
Snoop was born in Long Beach. I don't know where that came
born and being raised different things. You can be born somewhere and be from somewhere. I'm not born from Michigan. I'm not born in Michigan.
I've
but
never heard
from. But
I'm
he was
Snoop
born
say.
in Long Beach, and then he's claimed Long Beach his whole like he was already
Yeah,
here when his
yeah.
career
Never
popped.
heard
Just
I
like
need
it's
to
like
know-
like Too Short.
I need to
moved
know
from
where
LA
you-
to the Bay, but he
Claims
played
over
the
the
Bay.
Bay.
I
He
need to
played the
know
Bay.
Same shit with,
where
like,
you went
Tupac,
to
born in New York,
middle
grew up in
school.
Baltimore, yeah.
Then got
Where's
his
your
pop in
roots
Oakland.
from? That's what I need
Like,
to know. Because I was born in Alabama.
Wherever
I
you
don't
lost your
claim
virginity,
Alabama.
that's where you from.
Well, Snoop probably from Detroit then.
Yeah.
Wherever you lost
I've
your
never
virginity.
heard Snoop Dogg being from. or
I
never
ever
just
heard
from
that.
saw this
Michigan,
thing
like,
yesterday
ever.
that somebody was saying that when him and his mom split, they moved to Long Beach where his family's from. Yeah, but his dad is from there, so they stay there. That's what and it could certainly be false.
He was
Yeah.
born in Long Beach.
Yeah, see.
He
But
literally
where
was
you-
born in Long
But
Beach.
where'd you spend your first
Let me see.
15,
Early
10,
life.
15
Early
years?
life.
means
Give me early
Tupac
life
from
from
New
there.
York.
Yes.
Tupac is from New York. I don't know why
Yeah,
people
he's
argue this.
MC
He is
was
from there.
MC New
But
York.
people
That was
people
his first
say
name.
For real? I
because
know
he
that.
started his music in the Bay. That's why they be like, oh, he's from
Yeah,
the
they
night.
connected
I
to
mean,
Marin.
West
from
Coast
New
No,
York.
they
has
just
claimed
claim everybody.
they claim Pac tough though.
But Pac was the one saying West
Yeah.
Side though. That's why it was him. He turned his back on Baltimore and New York.
really did.
He did.
I mean,
So
they gave him
it's
love though. I don't blame him. Like they gave him a ton of love. New York gave him love too.
I can't find like
You
Snoop
see
Dogg in
nothing
Michigan.
that's
Yeah.
connected to
he
Detroit.
graduated from Long Beach
Yeah,
High School.
he
as
from-
well.
Yeah, by his senior year.
Nah,
what does that mean?
He
Nah.
was, but he was born in Long Beach.
Born
I
in
heard
Being
Long
him
born
Beach.
doesn't
something
mean
else.
anything.
So
man.
when did he
Born
move to
anywhere.
Detroit?
He
I
probably
feel
just
like that
spent
would've
summers
been
with his
in
dad or some shit.
Hey man, I
And
gotta find a
then-
clip of what I saw. I just saw.
You
like I
got
said,
Smokey and Barry in him. You got
Yeah,
to
we're
know.
not
I'm going
going
for
to
everybody.
You gotta know.
We're going for everybody.
You got
Yeah,
Smokey.
you
You got one of
Snoop.
the greatest pins of all time. All right, pin game. Smokey or Babyface?
I think you gotta go
You gotta go
Babyface.
Smokey.
Nah, I think you gotta go Babyface, bro.
That's a-
Smokey's
that's a-
held
that's
the
a-
whole
that's a tough
music
one.
industry down.
That's a very tough
That's
one.
a
But I
tough
feel like they're in
question,
two
bro.
different eras. Two.
Smokey held it down for all the acts coming out of Detroit.
But when they did that tribute to Babyface, I was like, my God.
Oh, he did his thing.
Oh,
Some
God.
random.
Wait a second.
Random white
Wait a
dude?
second. Just let him hear
Some
him
dude in
out.
mama's
Nah,
Just hear him
basement.
out.
That don't count.
Just hear him out.
No, we're not counting.
Just
it.
hear him out,
Nah.
man.
Snoop was here till he was like
No
15 years
shit.
old.
He don't even know. He
Just
just made
hear
that
him
up.
out.
He don't
Until
know.
he was like, we ain't gonna hear him.
Mom took Snoop and
Okay.
went to
Didn't
her
know this either.
family in Long Beach.
Let's just hear him out.
His dad lived like 16 houses
This is
from me.
crazy.
Just hear him out.
And he was my mailman. How I found out was Snoop's dad was he had a death row jacket on.
This
one day when
nigga.
he
Just hear
was
him out.
delivering mail.
Well, he
I
don't
said,
even know
"Pop,
for
Just hear him
sure.
out.
the fuck
I seen him in a
is
death
going
row
on?" And I
jacket.
was like, "Where'd you get that jacket?" He's like, "Snoopy's my son." And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, Snoop's from Detroit, originally."
I'm so
Put it
I
this
just go.
way, I don't believe
So,
that's
wait.
his dad. Nobody calls that dad. Their
I can't
son
believe you
by
queued
their
that
rap
shit
name.
up.
While the rapper
his-
and
Snoopy
was
was his.
primarily raised by his mother in Long Beach, he reconnected with his father as a young adult. So yeah, that was his son. His dad was, but no, he was
As a
raised
young
by his
adult,
mama
he connected
in
with
Long
them.
Beach. Yeah,
He went there a
Go
some
Hey
of
man,
it.
I'm reading a
Go
bunch
to your
of
daddy
different
house. He was
things.
being annoying.
I'm reading a bunch of different
I
things.
feel like that would be like well-known information.
Right.
If he lived a good portion of his
That
life.
guy just
in,
wanted
in
clicks
Detroit.
and he got you.
And it was
think-
much later because he had a
Gotcha.
Death Row jacket.
Yeah, so he have a Death Row jacket. He already
Snoop
been in
was
that
grown
movie.
Yeah,
already.
exactly.
By the time he found out, when did Snoop get signed? He was a teenager, wasn't he?
Not when he was on Death Row.
No, that was way later.
No, that was his first label.
No, it wasn't.
Who was he with first?
Christopher
was the
Columbus
Chronic
ass.
We found him. Who was the Chronic with? The original Chronic.
It was on Death
That's Death
Row.
Row.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Dr. Dre
okay.
shit.
Yeah, Dre brought him in. Yeah,
That was his
But
first
But he
label.
he was
a teenager.
93 is when his first album came out.
His first album. He did what in 92?
When he do
Doggy
deep
Style.
cover.
Yeah, there you go.
He was
The
like
point is,
17
Yeah, that's
from
90
Long
when he
Beach,
did
for
that.
sure.
The point is, it's just, hey, this is new information that needs to be uncovered. That's all I'm saying. We're archaeologists here.
No,
We
he-
just,
Nah.
what is this? This needs to be dusted off a little bit. Let's see what we found.
Snoop was grown when he went to
Yeah.
Detroit.
All I'm saying is
He's
that
like, oh,
we
you
just-
the one that nutted in my mama?
We need more
That's what he said.
information, dog. That's all. We just need some more
Varnell.
information, bro.
Nah,
Can we just get some more
y'all-
information?
y'all-
Unless
you
his
can have
daddy
the
looked like
Motown,
Uncle
man. That's enough.
Junebug.
So
This is new news, everybody.
Y'all got plenty, man. Motown, Jay Dilla, goddamn
Hey, man.
You got enough.
I'm just saying. dog.
MC Breed. Come on, y'all asking for too much.
I'm just saying, with the most influential music place of all time.
There might be some spots in the
It's,
South.
it's in the
Where
conversation.
was Muddy Waters made?
Yeah, it's a lot of
I
dirty
mean, Detroit
blues.
definitely. It'd be crazy if somebody said Detroit's not a part of that conversation.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, it's
Insane.
it's the root of most music that came from.
Yeah,
black
because
folks.
all the sampling that happens in hip hop
I mean-
comes from. I mean, he's not.
I'm
It's
just
not a
saying,
wild.
guys.
We're
take.
gonna do some
Not
research.
entirely, but
I'm
That's
just
not a wild
saying.
take.
hip hop
though.
is so. That's James Brown's the most sample man in.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
in
hip hop
history.
is sample McGee. So
Yeah, there's definitely an
Where would our
argument to
music
be
be
made there.
without?
They did put up the
Motown.
best
yeah.
producer.
But I mean,
and
before that,
performer.
though, you got to go. Where would it be without the blues? So
Well, then you're back in the South, which is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Well, most of the people that
and then before that, so we were slaves, right, brothers? And then they
then the
took us
white
from our
man-
homeland, and the white man forced us.
I know it's not the
to
best.
say
I know that.
we never said it was. though.
Bro,
We never said that.
the Bay put out a lot of good.
Sure
yeah,
they did.
for
good
sure.
talent.
Yeah, way after other people, they got to look at everybody else.
I'm
who
not
did
going to
it.
entertain
Nah.
him. You just can't entertain. You can't entertain him, man. You just gotta let.
DC, where you at, man?
Yeah. You can't entertain. You can't entertain.
Damn, he's off the hook. I lost him. I was really the man.
Wild Child Tour with Marlon Wayans. We're Alder Theater, Davenport, September 19th, September 20th. Grosinger Motors Arena in Bloomington, Illinois, September 21st.
Arena.
The Genesee, Waukegan, Illinois. Get your tickets. Let's get these tickets to sell these theaters and arenas out. Oh, and shout out to my daughter, man. New job, Philadelphia Eagles. Proud of her. Avene Urban.
Hey.
Proud of my little kid, man. She's doing well.
What's her job
So
title?
we Eagle fans now.
Eagle till I
Well,
die.
take that hat off,
Eagles
man.
till I'm both. Eagle gang until it's time to bang bang. I combine them both. Eagle gang
gang until-
Eagle gang bang bang
Okay.
with the shame.
Okay, let's go. All right, here's a scenario.
Here we
Okay?
go, baby.
Here's
I've
the
been waiting for
scenario.
this question.
All right, Niners versus Eagles.
Woo, come
All right,
on,
this
niggas.
This is the go to the Super Bowl. Okay. If the Eagles win, your daughter gets a promotion.
Oh shit.
Okay, daughter gets the promotion.
I need that money. I need that money.
However, if the Niners win,
Ooh, I
you
get the
guys
pride.
Automatic
He
win
ain't got no-
Super
he
Bowl.
not a Niners fan. Look at this.
I'm going crazy right now, baby.
Taking the Eagles.
This scenario has me going nuts.
Man,
I'm gonna eat.
Craig, where you at, man? Where you at? Entertaining this foolishness. Where you at?
We out here on the Wild Child Tour. Make sure y'all pop in September 19th, Adler Theater, Davenport, Iowa. And at Craig Wayne's on everything.
In Iowa.
Iowa, my first time gonna be there.
No,
I've never been to Iowa.
ain't nothing there.
Boise was a good time.
I've been to Iowa once, ironically, with Damon Jr. We put a one off.
Craig, Chaz, where you at?
So Friday, September 20th, if you're in the LA area, please come to Lacroix and Chaz. It's our live 100th episode. We're doing our live taping for it downtown at Lactose Studios, LTE Studios. DM me if you down, if you want to get in there, hit your boy. And then I'll send you the link. But it's free, man. It's going to be drinks and fun and food and us being ignorant live in person. So please come down.
Bed.
Get your drink on. Keon, what you got? Cracking.
First of all, thanks to everybody who been coming to my shows, and for those who haven't, fuck y'all. I'm in New York at the Broadway Comedy Club, September 26th. Y'all got to get your tickets early for this one because I can't even have the show if there's not a certain amount of tickets sold before the show starts. So it can't be can we get them at the door? No, nigga, you can't. You have to get them beforehand or there will be no show. So, and New York is my biggest market, according to all my social medias. And we were in New York. We got stopped every single day. So I know y'all out there and I know y'all know me. Every single day on the train. Keelan was like, Dad, are you famous? We got stopped everywhere.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I'm like, y'all, I know y'all out there.
Yes, and I am.
I was like, absolutely not. So y'all come, and then that Friday, Saturday, the 27th and 28th, I'm in DC. Those tickets are looking actually solid already. So DC, make sure y'all get your tickets. There's 4 shows in DC. 2 Friday, 2 Saturday. And thank you, Miranda. Thank you. She said, you really are better in person. I'll be trying to tell people. Podcast, internet, I'm okay. On stage, I'm good at this shit. So please come to these shows. And then Charlotte, North Carolina, October 3rd, one-nighter. Pull up to that. So that's where I'll be at. And then
you'll be there the day before we get there.
yeah, I was thinking about staying, but the boys got games.
Okay,
so.
I might be there that day. If you want to come by, Mom's will throw down in the kitchen.
Oh. I might come
Had me at the
Where you-
kitchen. And then October for the locals. October, where is it at? I'm at Flappers one of these days. But I'll announce it soon. Yeah, I'll pull up to that as
Y'all
well.
tour is crazy, dog.
And that's it. We'll see y'all next time.
Okay.
We out.
I had a brain fart.
Weekly. It's been